to my channel. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're not new. Today I want to show you yet another holiday look. This is like my Christmas Eve look. So it's a little smoky, monochrome, purple, and things like that. That's the vision that I have. I don't know what we're actually going to execute today. But yes, that's the vision that I have, and just sharing with you usually what I do on Christmas Eve at home and how this year is kind of different if you don't know already. So let's get right into this video. So first I am going to go in with my brows. So you already know the deal. I use my ABH brow definer in Ebony and just fill in the tail of my brows. And then I'm going to use my NYX waterproof base, the Proof It eyeshadow base. And this is my Ride or Die. I honestly don't see myself using any other eyeshadow primer for now. I'm not going to say never, just because there might be other eyeshadow bases out there that I've never tried or I haven't tried yet. And then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Poreless face primer. Actually, I'm going to go in with my hydrating face primer today. So this hydrating face primer keeps me hydrated, obviously, but still gives me the amount of primage the priming benefits that I need. And then along with that, I'm going to use the Unicorn Elixir by Farsali in my set of 4 sample sizes, basically. There's like literally nothing in there. This is actually a perfect assist when it comes to priming, because it works hand in hand with your regular primer, because after you apply it, it feels tacky, yet it is still moisturizing, so it protects and moisturizes your skin, but also leaves a tacky layer so your makeup can adhere. Tacky, not sticky, but tacky. I'm going to go in with my broken foundation brush and just buff out the primer. So now we can get into our eye look. I'm going to be using the Facecandy Milkshake palette because it has a lot of beautiful berries, dark browns. So I'm going to take caramel, this one, and root beer float, and just blend that into my farmost lid. That's usually my farmost crease. So I think we have a good foundation here. So next, I'm going to take my stubby blending brush from e.l.f. and take, excuse me, I'm going to take some caramel, but also some brownie batter, which is a dark brown, and I'm gonna blend that into my crease. And Santa's gonna come after you because we actually had oh my gosh, a bag that had Santa on it and like one of the reindeer, and a siren would actually go off when you got too close to the bag, and it will say like, step away from the bag, step away from the bag, it's not Christmas yet, step away from the bag. So we used to have that. We still have it downstairs, we just haven't used it because sometimes when you're just walking past the tree, you're not even bothering the gifts or anything, it will just go off. So it kind of got annoying, but you know, we'll use it now and again. My Wet n Wild lid brush, and take black raspberry. Well, I'm gonna take Very Berry first. So it is this berry shade, purpley shade, and just put that on my lid to kind of create this smoky vibe. So I'm gonna go in with the transition shades again and just blend that out. Then put my brush down. I'm gonna use Black Raspberry, which is actually a lighter purple, but it is also a glitter. It's not glitter, it's like a satin shimmer. So I'm gonna just top that on, I'm gonna place that on top of the Very Berry. I'm going to take my, that's not an angled brush, Sarah. I'm gonna take my angled brush from e.l.f. and put a mix of brownie batter and double fudge. So double fudge is the one that I pressed my nail into, and brownie batter is a nice brown. I'm just gonna line my upper lash line with both of those colors. So I'm just gonna dust off any of the fallout that might have gotten on my face. Since we've already primed, now I'm gonna use my Estee Lauder Doublewear foundation in the shade Sandlewood. Put some under my eyes and around town. And to combat the matteness and potential dryness of this foundation, I'm going to use some of my Rose Gold Elixir. Because if you guys don't know already, I get super dry in the winter time, and so much so that my foundation will also exhibit that dryness through like cracks, crevices, all the works in my face, and it's just never cute, especially since I'm sick or getting over a cold. Sometimes your under eyes will be dry, your skin is just drier because your cells aren't really focusing on, you know, nourishing your face in that moment. It's focusing on fighting whatever you got. So I'm just gonna blend this out. So my face around my nose definitely drier because it's basically raw from blowing my nose so many times. I can attest to this because literally when I wash my face, it burns around my nose. It's not a pleasant experience, but we just push through it because gotta wash our face. Now I'm gonna use my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Dark 48. Since I'm going for a more elevated highlight. And then meanwhile, I can put on some mascara. Oh my gosh, everything's falling apart. So usually the mascara that I use is a waterproof mascara. So I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Waterproof Mascara. Usually what I will do as my concealer is drying down, I'll set the rest of my face. This Covergirl translucent powder is running out. I don't bother letting it sit. Also, I have aggressive, and I call them aggressive because it's true, eye tufts and fine lines. So I don't bother to let concealer sit under my eyes. I don't bake unless I am, I'm gonna fix the brightness because I look terribly bright. unless I'm doing eyeshadow, the rare occasion where I do eyeshadow after face, I will add some extra powder under my eye and take my big fluffy brush and just contour with my Black Radiance Contour Complexion Palette. And I'm just gonna blush a little bit with my Artisan Baked blush and Toasted Almonds. And then, we're not done yet. We are going to go underneath my lash line with Very Berry and Brownie Batter. I have a brown liner, so I'll use this. This is from Sephora. And I'll just put that in my waterline. I'm going to take my Jackie Aina palette and use Zam, which is a very glittery, chunky, not in a bad way, shade, and put that on my inner corner. Yes! Slay her. Okay, this is the way the Lord intended my inner corner highlight to look. Alrighty. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. I'm going to take Soleil from the Jackie Aina palette and highlight with it, because I think that's what God intended for my highlight to look like, so do that. So I'm going to spritz my face with my Milani Make It Last setting spray first. Take this short stubby brush and highlight with it. And this is why I love the Jackie Aina palette, because a lot of, some of them, not a lot of them, but some of the shades can be doubled as highlighters. Some of them can be doubled as glitters. Some of them can be worn every day. I love it. I love the versatility. I admire versatility. I'm not going to be wearing this much highlight at church. Don't worry. I'm not trying to be looking like the North Star that guided the wise men, okay? We're not doing all that. Not this year. So, this is what we're looking like. I'm going to finish off with the lips. And lately I've been reaching for my Maybelline matte lipstick. I think it's the Colorsensationel in Raw Chocolate. And since I'm doing more of a monochrome matte look, I'm gonna keep this matte. And I'm just gonna add one more spritz of the Make It Last setting spray. And then I'm going to just pounce everything into my face. So this is what we're looking like. Highlight on fleek, eyes on fleek. So I really want to gravitate more towards a monochrome look, just cause usually people do the brown and glitter and gold and things like that. And although I do have my classic holiday look posted, so make sure you go check that out, I want to deviate from the norm for, you know, Christmas Eve. So this is what we're looking like. So I hope you enjoyed this look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get updated when I upload. Okay? Okay. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.